To create colors, we want to do a couple things. One, I want to create my overlay view so I can see how my colors will interact with terrain. And I'm going to create Perlin noise for this. Okay, let's go take this all the way down. Just simple one, and bring octave presence so we can kind of smooth out. Next, I'm going to add colorizers right here. We'll go just connect. Okay, this is, again, it's up to you what you like it to create. I'll just use a desert for now. This will be our basic one. Okay, so we'll use it also combiner to add colorizer, and also take high field. And you can see we have a nice distribution. So right there, we say we can connect at this point. To preview, oops, let me select to preview all our terrain at this moment. Okay, right here I want to create a lake. So before I do this, let me add a few more of kind of properties. I'll do colorizer this way. We'll go select maybe sandstone. Okay, just connect right here. We'll set to high field. It's actually wrong. We need to do this to the mask. Okay, we'll take from here, connect it, and colorizer go right there. So you can see we have a nice mask. We'll switch this to the root and pop up, so we'll have a nice bright colors. Okay, if we preview at this moment, you can see we have a very nice terrain, very fast kind of creating. Okay, let's do a couple more things. So I'm going to take, oops. Okay, let me select this two. 1, 2. So I will add 2 more, and normally it's just select something else. We'll do different colors right here. We'll go to chain them together. Okay, maybe select to desert, limestone, some different colors, and we'll just go select masking right here. Okay, we still have the root. Okay, all this set. Okay, there's our map. Okay, and right here very fast, so select a terrain. And again, if you need to look on details how it was done, I have it previous tutorials, you can look over them more in details. I'm just going kind of zoom a little bit fast through creating the simple materials for that. Okay, so right here we preset. The next what I want to do is actually creating now the water layer. To create water layer, let's see what we have. We have right here mask of our lake with increasing levels. Okay, we also have it mask the edges. So I don't want, if I want water be just inside, I don't want to be water outside, just inside the lake, a little bit high up. I need to create a special mask for this. And we're going to do this mask by using our select height tools. So I'm selecting one. We can connect to this, and right here you can see we have it kind of tools to just one mask. Okay, we can in some cases right here what I'm going to do is just take off fuzziness, so it will be very sharp, and I'm going almost all the way to the top. So you can see right here, this is our kind of almost maximum shape what we have for our lake. However, this is just a shape before the erosion was applied, and you can see it's changed slightly shape. So we need to take this shape and modify with erosion's area. The reason is why we don't want to do right here before erosion. If we have it our select height as masking. Oops, Control C, Control V. Let's put right here. If we add at this point and like click preview, you can see we have it kind of heights almost. Okay, let me bring this down. Right here, see we have it a lake, but we also have those side ones. So it's kind of a little bit tricky to do this. So we need to take them and combine together. Easiest way to do is take from this output and connect to the mask of this. Look, now we said in this area, and we'll just take shape what was inside, so we can almost take the maximum shape right around this area, and without worrying take the sides. In some cases we want to, sometimes we'll see on the edges if it's work or not, but we probably cut a little bit close to the edge, and in some cases erosion maybe spill over. So for that one we'll maybe need to add additional modification or modifier just between this node. Okay, so right here we have our lake. This is maximum level of the lake, but I want to, for example, increase level up and down. So I want to set and manipulate with the level of the water inside. Let's do this one. So we're going to create now additional levels, and as output we have it high field. Instead high field I want to have it more mask output, because right now it's won't create it properly. So for that one actually I want to use it constant, but as a constant I will use it mask it. So look right here where we have it constant, and if we start modifying, you can see I can actually take this mask and erase this up and down. So I can actually have it my level of the water, and I can erase this up and down the level of this water. Okay. Also, so let's go right now do combiner and probably combine them together with our other terrain. So I'm going from my high field, I'll go connect to primary, and we'll just take this one and connect to another one. Okay, we'll go ahead, open this, and you can see we already have some effect applied, except what I want to do, I want to select maximum. Okay, and right here you can see we just put it all the way up. And now if I want to, okay, let me go lock this preview, and now you can see we can increase, decrease inside. Of course, notice right here some edge. Obviously if you go very high you're going to spill over this edge, but overall right here we can have it very safe going around this area. Again, if you want it, you can go inside and just make the mountain little bit wider. So in this case we have it better edges as well. We can just make those edges bigger as well. In this case right here we have our lake, and we can increase level kind of the water. Let me look a couple things closer. So I'm going to rename this. We'll go name this water level. Okay, now if we preview, in some cases right here you can see we have problem with edge, and reason is why, because shape does not going inside, so we have it overhanging even it's a little bit lower. If we take water, and in some cases right here you can see we have a problem. What we need to do, we need to expand these levels a little bit. To do this expand, we actually need to put expander right on this area. So we'll go, let's go take expander, and this is our expander at this point. And I want to just take this and let me go, okay, connect just between these two. Okay, we'll go open, let's max square, and you can see right here when we start expanding, it started going to the edges. Of course, we can go very far, 12, 6, probably 10 for now, but you can see how we start expanding. You don't necessarily need to use this, but it does help in some cases when your edge is too close. For example, like right here, we had problem with the expander, we can pushing down. Of course, we still have it a little bit low in this angle right around there. So, but this is problem with mountain. In normal water, if it's go this, it will start spilling out. So we can take this water lever and just drop it maybe around right here will be good. But again, we can go up and down, and expander will help us to be sure that all edges kind of going well together. Okay, this is our water lever. What I want to do next is work with the water and add to the coloring. So if we add right here, and let's go in the next part of this tutorial, we'll start work on materials for the water.